Good morning to you all. Happy Sunday. My name never changes. I am here again. Hey, I'm gonna remember saying this one. Now another new day, another new week, and also another new blessing. So come on your way, come in my way, and come in our ways. Anyhow, how you take it, CMO, anyhow you take understanding. But the bottom line still remain that we are the new generation of Biafra, and we must surely conquer any challenges that is coming on our way, or that is on our way, on our quest for the Biafra referendum. Anyway, we'll see what in the happen. OHANAEZE, they don't begin the counter Biafran. So on the issue of referendum, in fact, according to the intel I got here this morning, the so-called OHANAEZE President General will be Emmanuel Iwanyanwu Chief Akpakpo. He come the talk to say they want rehearsal with the Fulani control government of Nigeria. Say the only thing where they want is they made them just release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they are going say they want to become a shorty. What can nonsense shorty? Go there, compare the so-called Tinubu and the court to do the needful. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if my memory will sound me right, have no any single charges or whatsoever hanging on his neck at this point in time. So anything beyond going to tell them, let them obey the court orders, my dear. That means you people, all, both OHANAEZE and Diberiba and the Kendi and the AWUSA, all of you are suspects. Bekona quickly come out ake wenofe before ya waka mado. That is the only thing I have to tell on. Well, Biafra referendum, this one news is coming from let's call it this warning is coming from IPOB to OHANAEZE and Diberiba. Say, may them stay off clear on any issue that got to do with it. Nnamdi Kanu or IPOB or even Mazi Simon Egberiba. That's all they take talk. Be careful not to stand on our way. IPOB wants OHANAEZE Diberiba say may they stay off clear of any issue that got to do with it. Biafra referendum. Another flave is being born. Anyway, this one I think is supposed to be a story for another day. But let me use it as another headline. The last Tinubu will face Nigeria. Back when I see them now, the Fule Fundibo. He say his name na Yolo Edochie. I don't know where this one just come out from. I don't know where this one come out from. The last Tinubu will face Nigeria. Tinubu face. You never even face your marriage. I'm talking about Tinubu should face Nigeria. With this kind of hardship. Very soon we are going to be buying $1 for 1,300 or 1,500, and that is the only thing that the APC knows how to do. From 198 naira that good luck left this in 2015, look at where we find ourselves today. APC is very, very bad thing and worst thing that can ever happen to this so-called contraction of a country called Nigeria. Well, whichever way we see it, make on see waiting they happen, and the other news where we have inside this our headline today. Present administration, they should compensate the survivors of Lekki Tollgate shooting, according to activists. Anyway, my people, we don't have much time to waste. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. Remember that our campaign is still ongoing and on a very, very high side. Hashtag Biafra to the moon, hashtag Biafra to the world, hashtag all help Biafra, and hashtag on the mandate of IPOB and Biafrans, we all shall stand. Let us go to the reason why we are here. Like this message, comment on it, share it, and make sure you keep on subscribing to my channel for more important and interesting videos. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has warned the Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization OHANAEZE and AWUSA to be careful not to stand in the way of Igbos agitating for state of Biafra. IPOB insisted that the group remains resolute on its clamor for Biafra referendum. A man powerless, the spokesman of the IPOB, issued a warning while reacting to the comment by a chieftain of the OHANAEZE and Diberiba, Barrister Augustine Amechi, against Biafra referendum. Amechi has said the Igbos want restructuring and not referendum, as claimed by IPOB, according to him. Condemning the remark, powerful or be powerless, describing those against Biafra's referendum as political jobbers. The only thing they know how to do best is just to sabotage their own people for them to get a juicy or even a peanut appointment by the so-called Fulani control government of Nigeria. And that is why IPOB is very, very angry with these people. Remember, this is an emergency breaking news coming your way. A statement by Powerless raised partly the attention of the global movement and the family of the indigenous people of Biafra. IPOB have been drawn to the unguided statement credited to one Abuja-based OHANAEZE Ndiberibe chieftain, Barrister Augustus Augustine Amechi, claiming that OHANAEZE Ndibo wants restructuring and not referendum. The few political jobbers in OHANAEZE Ndiberibe demanding a restructure should perish with it. Biafrans want a referendum. Who restructuring help? IPOB members and supporters worldwide represent over 90% of Biafrans. We have made it clear to the Nigerian government and the international community that Biafrans want a referendum to democratically decide to either remain in the country or exit the country. As simple as that. This is our only demand. We are not going back on our demand for a United Nations supervised referendum in Nigeria for the determination of Biafra independence. Once the Nigerian government hits our democratic demand for Biafra's referendum, Nigeria's major problem will be solved. We shall not want OHANAEZE Ndibo again if this buffoon called Augustine Amechi is speaking for himself. OHANAEZE Ndibo leadership must make that clear publicly, otherwise we shall take his ranting as the position of OHANAEZE Ndiberibe. And this will only mean that the OHANAEZE has been mobilized by the enemies of our people to sabotage the present momentum and progress being made, to hold the Zoological Republic of Nigeria accountable for the violent violations of Biafran fundamental human rights, the crime against humanity and genocide it is perpetrating against the indigenous people of Biafra. This Ubonga news, I beg everybody need to choke matter, enter this very, very news. Controversial and Nollywood actor Yul Edochie has urged Nigerians to be assured or to be rest assured that Bola Ahmed Adekunle Tinubu Mrs. will face Nigeria with a forgery certificate. Nigeria is gone. With this kind of people being the supporters of evil, my dear, this country is moving nowhere. Let us move it. Let us forget. That is how we get to where we are today. And from 100 and something naira, as far as back then, if my memory can serve me right, $1 is equals to 1 naira. We're even looking for where to spend our money or borrow to people. But now, look at where we find ourselves. It is still this same attitude. Let us move ahead. Okay, no problem. Let us endure. We keep on enduring, and we are enduring to our grave. But they will go to the grave before us. Despite the excruciating economic hardship in the country, the thespian admonished Nigerians not to panic, stressing that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a master strategist. Sharing a photo of himself and his second wife, Judy Augustine, donning T-shirts with the inscription, "A last Jagaban will face Nigeria," Yul Edochie wrote, "No matter the situation, no matter the struggles, all will be well with Nigeria." According to him, His Excellency at official Asiwaju Bati is a master strategist. He knows exactly what he is doing. We've been here, no leave, no transfer. Jagaban will face Nigeria, according to Yul Edochie, one of our Ifulefu Igbo blood. Present administration need to compensate survivors of Lekki Toge shooting. They never even agree there's anything that had to do with Lekki Toge. The same person who orchestrated the killings is the same person who is parading himself today as a what they call it, as a president of that same nation. Nigeria is a nonsense country. Human rights activist Dabre Ruwa Adeyinka has asserted that the current administration should compensate survivors of the Lekki Toge shooting. She insisted that the government should apologize to the victims as well as punish the perpetrators of the shooting. Adeyinka stated this on Friday during an interview with Arise News Television. She noted that justice will be served until answers were provided as to who ordered the shooting of that very particular day. According to Adeyinka, the bone of contention is until these questions are answered. Who ordered the shooting? We now have a new regime. They should be able to give us a soft landing to say who are the people who ordered the shooting. These are the citizens that were killed. I was there. I almost got killed. So if I had died, nobody will be speaking for me. That means that's why that's my end. That's my parents lose. We will continue to remember until justice is served, and we expect that this administration will even attend to this matter, because according to the state, we have like 103 bodies that are awaiting mass burial. The panel recommended and acknowledged that there was a massacre. The panel also recommended that all the survivors should be compensated. Now, there was a reaching out from the governor. That was not panel's recommendation. All this should be acknowledged. Well, my wonderful people, now here, me I go take a break. Remember, my name never changed. I still remain OHANAEZE. Speaking from the platform of Okute Daily Talk, where we speak to you the undiluted truth about things of life. Well, still remember, our campaign is still going on. Hashtag Biafra to the world, hashtag Biafra to the moon, hashtag all hail Biafra, and hashtag on the mandate of IPOB and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafrans, we all shall stand. And at the same time, help me like this message, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more and more interesting videos to come. Have a nice day, and may the good Lord continue to bless you, provide for you, and meet you at every point of your need. That today, being the first day of this week, it shall all be well with us. Have a nice day. Bye for now, my wonderful people. Kemesiano.